Hello. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope y'all are doing well. Cancers. We have the Venom in the Underworld, the Gem in the Self, the Shapeshifter, the Medallion, the Starborn, and the Seed. Ooh. I mean, the Underworld and the Venom is just, Venom is the idea of just people spewing nasty for the sake of spewing nasty and just being around people and in communities where some people are just on some shit. And I think I just feel like knowing if you want out, you have to show up differently. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't want to be a part of that, then I have to not entertain it. You know what I mean? That's what that feels like to me. Because I just feel like entertaining other people's nasty does nothing but distract from your own value. And I just get this feeling of and it's time for me to recognize my value. Okay, Cancers. Let's do some more clarifiers and see what else we can get. The Gracious. Okay, hold on. The Devil, Santa Muerta, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. Well, I mean, there's just an idea of showing up differently for yourself. You know what I mean? Just kind of I don't know. I just think of honing in a skill, right? You practice an instrument, you practice painting, you practice knitting, crocheting, creating, websites or, animations, you know what I mean? You create stories, whatever it is, you're creating. And I just kind of feel there comes a point in time where your creation I almost just want to say outvalues I don't know. I just get this feeling of somebody trying to use something against you. And you feeling oh, you know what I mean? This is not my life. You know what I mean? But if that's not going to be my life, then how do I show up differently for myself to ensure that I'm honoring my own value and getting, I just feel sprouting, right? Springtime sprout. Because, you have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It does feel like you're getting a message or you're giving a message. I don't really know. Take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest, because you can be on either side of the story. You can be dealing with somebody in this energy. These are general reads. But basically, you are getting a new beginning. You're getting a new start. It's something that I feel incites a sense of passion. The Wands are very passionate cards to me. The Knight of Cups is something that you love. And it just feels like an opportunity to really sprout, to step outside of, I don't know, I just feel like the limitations of other people. Because you hella valuable, Cancer. Yes, queens, kings. Royal parties. Okay, let's see what else we can get for y'all. Oh wait, this deck. Okay, Cancers. Eight of Swords. Well, if you throw that with the Venom, yeah, because it's just kind of ugh, I just I don't want to deal with this energy. You know what I mean? I just feel like this energy is not welcome, you know? And if I feel like at any point in time you were bringing that energy to me, you know, then I'm making sure that all of my cords are cut, you know, and I'm free to go in a direction. I say a direction, but I mean, it feels like there's been there was a blockage that you were experiencing that you're no longer experiencing because you're showing up differently for yourself. I feel like you're cutting the cords of all the things that were just pulling you in directions you didn't want to be, and you're focusing your attention on honoring your own value, your own self-worth, because that's how you are going to reach your goals. And I do think, you know, the shapeshifter showing up differently for yourself oftentimes does just mean holding firm boundaries. You know what I mean? Like I can agree to this, but I can't agree to that. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like showing up differently for yourself. Cutting cords. The Nine of Cups, or I'm sorry, the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Well, because the 8 of Swords is like, I'm not actually bound by that. You know what I mean? It's like there's actually like, the binding here is very loose. You know what I mean? And I can just take it off and set it down. And I kind of get that feeling of like, okay, well, I'm just going to take this off and set it down over here. You know what I mean? Because I'm not actually very bound. And I want to step into my wish fulfillment. I just feel like you're doing it, Cancer. You're doing it in a big way, and I'm excited for that. Yeah. Okay, Cancers. The Sword. I don't know, because it does. It just feels like cutting cords. It's like, you know, sometimes all you have to do is acknowledge something and the cord is like cut. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of, I kind of just feel like, again, there's this like, there wasn't really very much there holding you. You know what I mean? But it was still making you feel like you were somehow like being pulled in a direction you didn't want to be pulled in. And I think that you dealt with it. And I think because of how you dealt with it, you're able to embody a new version of yourself and, you know, accomplish what it is that you set out to do. All right, Cancers, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. If this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.